Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Please subscribe Quran and Science by Sir Ahmed. What Quran says about ear and eye? Verily the ear and the eye and the heart, all these shall be called to account. Dear students, we will talk about sound and hearing. Hearing sound. Sound is a form of energy which is produced by vibration and can be detected by our ears. How are sounds made? Sound is created by vibration of a body that cause the surrounding medium to vibrate, resulting in sound waves. The vibration can be heard when they reach an ear. How do sounds travel? Sound travel in the form of waves in a series of compressions and rarefactions. Sound needs a medium to travel. Unlike light, it cannot travel through a vacuum. Wave of refraction. The sound regions where the molecules spread out are called refraction. Wave of compressions. When a vibrating object moves forward, it pushes and compresses the air in front of it, creating a region of high pressure. This region is called a compression. In this picture, you can see the compression. The waves are producing and arrow is indicating as a compressions. Speed of sound. The speed of sound is about 343 meter per second in the air. At 20 degrees Celsius, it travels slower than light in air. Sound can travel through solid, liquids, and gases, but travels fastest in solid and slowest in gases due to the particles' density and closeness in each medium. In this picture, you can see the arrangement of the particles in solid, liquid, and gases. Our ears are organs which can detect sound. They convert sound energy into electrical signals, which are sent to the brain. Human ear. A pinna is outside and then auditory canal, malleus, incus, and semicircular canals, vestibular nerves, auditory nerves, cochlea, and escient tube, stapes, and eardrums. Sound waves collected by the pinna are detected through the ear canal to the eardrum, which causes the ear bone to vibrate. This sets up vibration in the fluid of the cochlea, where tiny hairs convert them to electrical signals for the brain to interpret. Pitch. One main difference between a man's voice and a woman's voice is pitch. Frequency is the number of vibrations per second measured in hertz. High-pitched sounds have higher frequencies than lower-pitched sounds. Humans can hear sounds ranging from 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. Violent, you can see that, and a double bass, short, thin, and high-pitched frequency. And in this diagram, you can see the long, thick, and low-pitched frequency. Short and thin string produce sounds and higher frequencies and pitch than long and thick strings made of the same material. Increasing the tension can increase the frequency and the pitch as well. A loud sound carries more energy than a soft sound. Loudness is measured in units called decibels. Loudness can be measured with a sound level meter connected to a data logger. Here you can see that the loudness, which is indicated with the help of the graph, the people are conversing to each other, that is 20 decibel, cheering 50 to 60 decibel, and moving train from 60 to 80 decibel. Rocket off, which is 170 to 180 degrees Celsius, 180 decibels, and flying aeroplane 120 to 130, loud stereo in room 100 to 110, lightning 100 decibel. Sound travels in the form of sound waves. An instrument called oscilloscope may be used to present in a sound wave. The wavelength, the distance from one crest to another or one through to another. Frequency is a number of waves or vibration per second, with high frequency corresponding to shorter wavelength and vice versa. A measure of the amount of energy in a sound wave, this corresponds to the height of the sound waves called frequency. In this diagram, you can see that wavelength and amplitude is shown. The waves are starting and they are making crest and then trough. High pitch frequency sound has a high frequency sound wave, and you can see that their vibrations and their crest and troughs are more as compared to the above diagram. A low pitch sound has a low frequency sound wave, and you can see that the distance between the two crests is more as compared to the last diagram. A loud sound has a higher amplitude than a soft sound. And the left side, you can see this is a sound which is indicated as a soft sound, and the second diagram which is supposed to be a louder sound, and there is a wavelength is little bit less. Now it's your turn. What is meant by a sound? Sound is a combination of low and high pressure waves which is generated by the vibrating body. The vibration drives two particles in the propagation medium in vibrational motion, thus transmitting energy through the sounding medium. Sound waves are called mechanical waves. Why? Mechanical waves require a medium for energy transmission, and sound cannot travel through a vacuum as it strictly needs a medium. Which is the medium through which sound waves move the fastest? The sound waves move the quickest through solid. Why do sound waves travel fastest in solid? In solid, particles are densely packed, leading to frequent collisions and allowing sound to travel fastest due to the propagation of these collisions. Which is the medium through which sound waves move the slowest? The sound waves move the slowest through gases. Jazakallah for today. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.